the economy looking downward, many people are looking at smaller paychecks or no job at all. Businesses are spending more than they are making. If expenses cannot be cut, then the payroll has to be trimmed. Some companies are offering retirement or severance pay, but for many of businesses, those are not an option. To keep the company afloat, it means having to let good people go. Layoffs are becoming more often these days, whether it be less than 10 employees or more than 100 employees. It still means a lot to the weakened economy. With many layoffs comes less money being spent. There are less paychecks out there to put money back into the economy. The manager of Papaya Clothing, Cassie McNair, has had to cut hours for her employees.
Basically, the economy has affected, many people, including work and stuff like that. Without jobs, specifically, not too terribly affected it, but we have had to cut back on hours and let a couple of girls go and stuff like that. Scheduling is a little bit different now. There's not that many people working. There's probably almost half of what we used to have, especially on the weekends. The money, that's gotten much lower than usual. Tax season helped out a little bit, but still isn't that bad. Probably down about 20% from last year, which is not good. And we're supposed to be up at least 20%.
Papaya manager Cassie McNair has less employees doing more work.
Employees have to do a lot more these days. They basically, obviously won't be getting a raise anytime soon, but they do have to work more, more multitasking and stuff like that, and get paid the same because, everyone's got to have a job still, and that's what they have to do to keep their job. It's more strict around the workplace also because, you got to fight to keep your position. If you don't, obviously you're going to lose your job, and it's going to be so hard to find another job in the long run, especially, times now.
Even though the corporate office for Papaya Clothing believes that the company is still doing well, Papaya manager Cassie McNair believes that they could still be doing better.
The corporate office, they say we're not doing too bad, but definitely has been a big effect on how they do things also. Now, me as a manager, I have to do a lot more too. It's kind of a pain, but for all the busyness I already had, on top of that now, everyone, all kinds of stuff has to be done.